Alright, my YouTubers, I got an unfortunate update on Kratos. I bought a chassis yesterday from Hobby Shop, but unfortunately, Arma must have had at the factory at Arma in China. They didn't make the chassis right. Got home, took it apart. I noticed like something was different about that chassis. So when I took the rear ascent off and the diff and arms and everything, standing on the new chassis, the rear chassis brace wouldn't line up with the hole. So I was like, okay, this is not right. So I matched up the chassis with my old chassis, and it totally off. They didn't even cut the chassis right. And then nothing lined up. It lined up a little bit, but like everything was not cut right. So took it back to the hobby shop. Everybody at the hobby shop was dumbfounded because I look at the manual, the part numbers match their part number. They did an online search with the same part number for the Kraton. So it had to be a factory defect, or somebody at the factory didn't stamp the chassis right. So it's a big issue. So today I'm going to be talking to the owner of the hobby shop, so they contact the distributor and contact Arma and tell them what's going on. So it might be an issue going on that the factory made a whole lot of defective chassis, because you gotta call Arma and tell them what's going on about it. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna probably give me another chassis. They're gonna call Arma and they're gonna send out a new chassis ASAP. So like Monday, when they call in the morning, Arma and they will send out a new chassis like that. That's the guy who told me the hobby shop. So they had to contact Arma and tell them about it. So because they can't order another one, but if the other one be the same thing, then it's a big issue. So they want to make sure notify Arma that that their chassis, you might have a big recall on the chassis, I guess. And I said, look at Tower Hobbies, they chassis on order right now. So I don't know if they addressed that or not. I'm not for sure. But looks like Kratos will be on hold for again. I was trying to see if I could get everything back together this week. Next week, and be back rolling. But I seem like it'll be a little longer. But also I did put another bearing in my center diff. So that adds a little bit more diff fluid in my center diff too. So, but yeah, I'm a little disappointed, man. I got another rating game now. Gotta wait on what's going on. If not, I'm gonna tell the hobby shop just to give my money back, and I just go order another chassis from eBay. I got a couple people who have some chassis that they selling. I get cheaper buying from them than just actually buy a brand new chassis. I just buy one who's had one taken apart and whatnot. So I'm gonna talk to them today. If they can't get the issue resolved or figure it out, I'm gonna try to see, hey, this is give my money back, and I go somewhere else and get my chassis, and no problem, man. I don't have time for waiting and all that stuff. So that's it, Hodge boy.